Hola guys, happy Saturday, and it is a happy Saturday. I'm a little tired. I got up a little earlier than I wanted to, but I got busy this morning and I've been kind of puttering around the house, straightening up everything that I should have straightened up before I left for my sister's house the other day. And we're getting ready to go to not really a birthday party, but a little dude's best friend wants to go out to an arcade and hang out and have an afternoon. And it's cold and drizzly, and I really don't want to get out in it because my bones, y'all, my 49-year-old bones, every bone I've twisted, sprained, or broken is hating me right now. But I know little dude and his bestie want to spend time together, and their mom is my bestie, so we're gonna get together. And I know once I get into it and around them, I'll be fine. It's just right now I just feel very mom-like, very house cleany like. Does that make sense? I got to get into the mood to get up and out, but I am done. I finished up everything and it's still early. Little dude is actually still asleep, but I went ahead and started some laundry, and I'm like, oh, I have a few little pieces that I need to throw in there because we went to Thrift Town yesterday on the way home, and they were having a 50% off sale on all of their clothing. And I bought quite a lot the last time I went that they had a 50% off. So I found a lot of stuff, but only 3 pieces I really just couldn't leave behind. So I grabbed that, and then y'all know I'm not going to walk around and not look at the knickknackery of it all. So I picked up very few things there, but they did have a lot of cute stuff that I used real control over. And I actually got my phone to cooperate, so I got a little bit of footage, some video, and lots of pictures. And I'll put that in here because I know a lot of you guys like to thrift with me. So that's kind of like my thrift with me, even though it's just this little bitty bit of video. But I'm going to go ahead and attach that in here, and then I'll show you guys what I picked up. I loved these metal film reels. If I had a movie room, they would so be bought and on my wall. And then I got really psyched when I saw these two because I love jadeite, but I've never been able to find like vintage pieces that one I can afford or that are the real deal. And I kept looking these over, but I think they're replicas, but they were still really, really pretty. These were really nice. These would be real pretty on a centerpiece. And then this lovely little birdie summer house. So cute. Look at this. These tiles are everywhere, guys. This is where I keep finding the little tiles that I line my walkway with. I almost got this for my sister because of the rooster of it all. But I didn't think she needed it. But I did purchase her a little red rooster that I'll show you here in a bit. I thought these were so neat. Mrs. Butterworth Magi's. These were metal and lovely, but I didn't have any space for them. There's another one of these awesome little tiles. I am kicking myself for not grabbing these. These were gorgeous gold inlaid little birdie platters. These flutes were so beautiful. I wish I knew somebody getting married or celebrating anniversary because I thought they would have been a perfect little gift. This was gorgeous, and there were 2 of them, but the second one, even though it was a different flower, had the glass broken, and I was so sad because I really would have loved them. This little bit of appley goodness was screaming to be put into my little laundry closet, but there's just no more room for something like this in there. This frame gave me real Tiffany's charm bracelet vibe, but I didn't have an infant picture of either of my boys that I thought would fit, so I left it behind. Y'all know it was hard for me to leave this behind. Little dish with a lid? Are you kidding me? But I don't need any more. And this lovely little thing reminded me of my grandma, but again, no room and no use, so I left it behind. So, as you could see, there are some things that I kind of wish I had brought home, especially the little crystal goblets, but the heck am I going to do with them? Okay, but let me show you what I did bring home. I got this awesome jacket. You guys, I swore it was 1990 all over again for me when I saw this. Do y'all remember the printed denim with the feathers, with the flowers? Y'all remember? I loved those friggin' flower jeans. I had solid flowers, I had color flowers, but when I saw this, I'm like, you're friggin' kidding me. It was 1990, maybe 91, maybe 91, all over again. And it was uber expensive for me, so I would not have bought it had it not been 50% off. It was half off of $10.99, and it is so stinking cute, and it fit perfect. It was meant for me, guys. And then throwback to the 90s again were these little patterned elasta waist pants. But I love the pattern. I love the pattern. This took me back to when I was first becoming an adult and I had a little office job and we had to dress kind of office, not true dressed up, but you know, you had to dress like you had some sense. And I remember this type of pattern and they were just too stinking cute to leave behind. I know they're not from the 1990s. They're the Walmart brand, Time and True. Is that maternity wear or is that just a brand? But anywho, they're these little stretchy, kind of like leggings, but thicker. And I can't wait to wear these with a black blazer, a white sweater, a red sweater. I just loved it. And I'm telling you, I was in that mindset. Oh, and they were half off of $3.99. Then the only other thing I picked up, and I put them back a couple of times because the size is big, but that's why I want them. I can see me out in the yard puttering around in my little garden, in my little plants, my matitas, in the summertime or here before it gets ridiculously cold. And they are ragged as heck, and they're made that way. It's these elastic, cuff-ankled, distressed pantaloons. And yes, the distress goes kind of high up in the thigh, but not too high that any of the girly bits may be exposed. But anyway, this is just going to be for puttering around. And if it's kind of cold outside while I'm out there, you can put tights under it, which will be cool. And I put them back because I'm like, girl, you don't need these. But there is just something that I just really liked about them. And they were half off of $5.99. So I just thought they were cute. Then little dude grabbed a bag of random Legos, which were $4.99. It's a really awesome price because it was a nice size bag of Legos, and he used them as filler builders. So, and those are already in rotation. And then he found this thing. He says this is from Pokemon. I guess it's a kitty with growths on his face. But he was $1.49. Only the clothing was 50% off. But is that thing. And then this disgusting, and it's because it's so gross that he loved it, and I'm not gonna lie, I loved it too. I have no idea what character, what show this is from. There's a tag on it that says Blizzard 2014 Blizzard Entertainment. We haven't Googled yet, but he is just so grotesque and gross. Like something took a bite out of him, or he took a bite out of something. He took a bite out of something, and they fought. Okay, they fought. But that little booger was $1.49 too. Couldn't resist them. These are going in the wash as well. And then as far as knickknackery goes, I found this little bag with these random objet de metal art. And y'all know I love butterflies and I love dragonflies. So when I tell y'all this bag had both in it. It's these little hook. You can hook them on the wall. Look at the little metal butterfly of it all with little stones. Isn't that pretty? It's that one. A bigger one, and some of the stones come loose, so I'm gonna have to put the stones back in. Uh-oh, I got a tangled metal mess over here. Okay, here is the bigger one. I'm trying to stretch out his little antennae, his little antenitas. Here's the bigger one. I don't think they're supposed to stick out that way. I just made them look like a virus, a bug virus. Here, let's put them back this way. But here's a bigger one. And it is missing some of these little blue stones right here. But you know what, guys? I have some. I have some that I picked up at the Dollar Tree that I lined some of my potted plants with. So I'll fill in the little missing orbs with my blue ones. And then the last little piece in that box was this adorable little dragonfly. So stinking pretty. So I got 3 of my favoriteest things in the whole wide world in a little random bag for $3.99. And I couldn't resist this, guys. I love when somebody hand makes things, and there is no way I was going to leave this behind. Maybe somebody else would have fallen in love with it and appreciated the handmade goodness of it, but I wasn't going to take that chance. It doesn't match any of the decor that I do for Christmas, but it was just beautiful. So I'm thinking of washing it and gifting it full of a little surprise to somebody. But it was just so stinking pretty, and it was only 99 cents. Then the only other thing I picked up was this bag of goodness. Right away when I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect for my little country tree that I put in the dining room every year. This bag was $1.99. Now, I am curious to see. I can tell that some of this is wired ribbon, but I'm not sure about this one. Oh, it is. It's just very thin, but it is wired. It's wired ribbon, and I think it's going to be awesome to make little, I don't know what they were doing with them. Look how they have them tied. Was it a little scarf for a doggy? What? I'm not sure. But so we have this black and white. And then they did a combo of the red and the burlap. That is so stinking pretty. I cannot wait to unfluff these. I think it's going to be so nice. And then there is a rather large bow in here. Oh, this is one of those pre-made ones with the plastic inside. I don't like those. I like to make my own. See, this has the plastic on the inside. But I'm sure if I don't like the plastic, once I fluff it up, I can take the plastic out. I don't need... And you really don't need the plastic in there if the ribbon is already wired. Oh, and one of you guys asked me if I could do a bow tutorial, and that would be fun. So I think I will. I just hope I remember, because y'all know my memory, my medulla oblongata, my mente, my conca ain't what it's supposed to be. But yeah, look, you guys, there's all kinds of goodness in here. So I can't wait to go through that and fluff them out and see what the heck. I really am curious what this was. Did they just tuck them into the tree maybe? You know how you can drape the tree and little like that, tuck them into the tree? Maybe that's what they did. I'm not sure. But yeah, I thought that was a great find for $1.99. But that is everything. I am gonna go refresh and get dressed and wake up my little stinker, because we still have to go buy a birthday gift, and I am not looking forward to going to friggin' Walmart or Target this weekend. Oh, I don't do the Black Friday shopping. It's insane to me. I do all my shopping on Amazon, and y'all know I'm a thrifter. But new stuff right now, I'm doing Amazon. Unless I really get the itch to really be part of that crowd, then I'll go somewhere. But and then come and find out Bath and Body Works has all of their body mist for $3.95. I just was there. Y'all remember that, right? I bought the ones at the store, and then I couldn't find a few, so I ordered them online. Oh, I never showed you the 3 that came in. Now I have them all mixed up with the other ones I bought. But yeah, so I just did a Bath and Body Works, you know, pilgrimage. I need to stay up out of there. The weather will probably keep me from going out there. But anywho, I have enjoyed visiting with you guys these last few days, and I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing my dome, my cara, my trompa. But I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Stay warm wherever you guys are. Is everywhere cold now besides Hawaii? Is everywhere cold now? But anywho, stay warm, stay safe, and until my next go around, I love y'all bunches. Bye.